Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. It's MAYTRICKS here with a new glitch on how to keep your tombstone after you have done the bad signal anomaly or the Act 4 missions. This is a super useful glitch, will save you a lot of time to set up new tombstones each time again. You can save yourself all that time and go into Act 4 or bad signal, kill some mega abominations or the worm or do whatever you want to do in Act 4 and still keep your tombstone. So let's get started with this glitch, but before we start, make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I upload glitches on Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, multiplayer and Warzone every day, so I'll keep you guys up to date with the newest glitches. To start off this glitch, you want to make sure that you have activated Act 4 obviously, so the anomaly is active, or the ether portal. Also make sure to drop a like for us guys, because it helps me out and I'm gonna continue helping you guys out. Then select the weapon that you need in the mission, and preferably you want to take a tombstone soda with you. I've just used it up, but to show you guys, you can craft one so you'll have one with you. Then have another friend with you. You can do it with 3 people, with 2 people, doesn't matter, but preferably you want to have one friend. Then come over to your stat tombstone that you already have with all the legendary items that you're going to use in the Act 4 missions. But hey, if you don't have legendary items or schematics yet, if you want to buy any schematics for Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, we have a discount for the last 3 days of 2023, so make sure to join my Discord and DM me if you need schematics or camos for multiplayer or zombies, or bot lobbies if you want to grind out the camos yourselves. But hey, yeah, if you need the schematics, we got a discount for the last 3 days of the year, so make sure to check it out and DM me if you need anything. So again, if you want to keep your tombstone in Act 4, you want to collect your tombstone first. Make sure you have a big backpack, preferably stow everything until the tombstone crumbles. Now I'm gonna advise you guys, if you have a friend with a backpack, collect it from him if he doesn't need it, or you want to buy one from the tier 3 zone, and then all you need to do, make sure to collect your tombstone again. So you equipped one big backpack first, and now you can collect your tombstone and have a spare one. Because why am I telling you this? Because if you die again, because this is what we need to do to keep the tombstone in Act 4, you'll have an extra backpack for the next game again. So you can equip that backpack and you have the room to stow all the legendary items again. That is something that I always do, to have an extra backpack with me, because if you come in with a small backpack, you can't stow all the items, and then you have to go back and forth between buy stations, and you don't want to do that. Now all you need to do now is drink another tombstone again, and remember guys, we are setting up a new tombstone which will stay after Act 4. So now we have set up the new tombstone. We're just gonna die again as usual, but bleed out all the way, and now have our friend revive us in game. And this is basically the old glitch where you can dupe to 2 friends in one game again. This is the same very method guys, so make sure that your friend revives you when you have died completely, just like this. Now we have set a new tombstone. You won't see a tombstone down anymore in the bottom where it says that you have drank 1 tombstone, but it will still save the tombstone. Then if your friend wants to come along with you and keeps his tombstone as well, he should do the same, drink tombstone, die completely, bleed out, and then you'll revive him. Now you have both set your tombstone again, so my tombstone should be there left down below by the crane, and now we can go into Act 4 or the bad signal anomaly and go into the dark ether. So once we are going into the dark ether, remember one more tip for you guys: don't use up your items before you have set your new tombstone. So now we have set our tombstone for the Act 4, and now we can start using our items and still have them in our tombstone in the next game. That's very important, to not use them before you have died with the tombstone, to keep it for the Act 4 mission. So now we have died, we have set our tombstone for the Act 4 mission, and now we can actually use our items already. Don't use the dog yet. You want to use the dog in the Act 4 once you have arrived in the Act 4. So now all we need to do is go to the anomaly, activate it, and go into the dark ether. And now you guys can do whatever you want in the dark ether. Go for contracts, collect other legendary schematics maybe, or do the actual missions where you have to kill the worm and all that. And now all you want to do, if you want to keep your tombstone, you can do 2 things. You can just close your game again, as you guys have known, and your tombstone will be back right there where we set it, or you can just play out the game and then use the extract portal to extract out out of the mission, and then the tombstone will also still be there. So I'm gonna close my game in this case, because I'm not gonna use the portal this time. But here is to prove. I joined back the next game, and luckily I spawned right at my tombstone, so I can show you guys that my tombstone is right there where I died, and all the legendary items that I use to play with in the Act 4 missions or on the map here in zombies are right in my tombstone again. So even a plus on the exfil, the extract portal, is that all the collected items that you have found in the Act 4 mission, you will have them in the acquisition stash, well, in the menu, and you could stash them in your acquisition stash as well if they are no schematics, because schematics you can't stash. I've told you guys that before as well, but all the other items you can actually stash and do a stash glitch at the same time. But try to keep it simple. This is just to keep your tombstone and focus on that if you haven't done this a lot. Otherwise it gets too complicated maybe. But hey, if you are further into this glitch and keep all the items, then you know what I'm talking about. And you could exfil with all the items with the extract portal, and you'll have the items then. Now, will you keep your tombstone this way if you do the Act 2 chopper or the Act 3 chopper, the extract chopper? Yes, you will have to tombstone as well if you done it this way, but you don't need to die for that. If you have a set tombstone already, you can use the Act 2 and 3 choppers to duplicate to your stash, but you need to close your game while you're going into the chopper, and just when it turns black, then you need to close your game. If you want to do it that way, you can do it that way too. Now, I hope you guys liked this video and I helped you out a lot. If you think I did so, please drop a like for us, it helps me out. If you want to talk about glitches or share schematics for free, you can join my Discord and share in the zombie chat. If you don't want to wait and waste time for that and you just want to have everything in one go, you can buy them from me, as you guys know, but that's your option. Anyways, thanks for watching. Drop a like and I'll see you guys soon again. It's MAYTRICKS. Ciao, ciao.